Hello friends and welcome back to Picture Astrology. In the series of planets through various houses, today we will learn about placement of Sun in the sign of Scorpio when the rising sign is Capricorn. So when the 10th sign or Capricorn is rising in a horoscope, Leo falls into the 8th house. So we know Sun is the lord of sign Leo. So we will talk about placement of 8th Lord Sun in 11th house in 8th sign of Scorpio. And 8th house is a house which is known to be full of mysteries. Similarly, 8th sign is also known to be full of mysteries. And any interpretation related to 8th house or 8th sign is extremely tricky. So in next few minutes we will try to unravel this mystery of 8th Lord Sun placed in the 8th sign Scorpio. We see how many houses this one placement of Sun is going to impact. So we know Sun is the lord of the 8th house, which is Leo sign. So 8th house, the mystery house, is definitely affected. 11th house, the house of games, friend circle, and all kind of enjoyments, that will be affected. Sun from the 11th house will have a direct aspect on the 5th house. So anything related to 5th house affairs are going to have significant say because of this Sun. And we know Sun is natural significator of power, fame, or your relationship with authorities. So all those things will be affected by this Sun, and we will try to look at them one by one. Now, as I said, 8th house is a house of mystery, and so is the 8th sign. So this makes this position, the interpretation or correct interpretation of this position a little bit tricky. So let's see what can be said with fair amount of certainty about this placement. Now, 8th house, among hidden things, is also house of inheritance. It either shows others' money or it shows unearned money, money which you get without making efforts for those. And that lord being Sun, when placed in the 11th house of gains, 11th house shows all kind of gains. And from here, that aspect on the 5th house, which shows your Purva Punya, and by Purva Punya, Vedic Astrology generally means things which you have accomplished in your prior lives, and therefore it becomes sort of easy in this life. So when this typical combination happens, what it shows is, and as you know, Sun is a natural karaka of father. So when you put these together, what it generally shows that these people are beneficiary of some or the other kind of inheritance in their lives. And given the fact that Mercury will be always close to the Sun, they can get that inheritance sort of early in life as well. They can get some kind of land or house or a state or something like that, depending upon the other strength of the horoscope. But gaining from inheritance is a very common aspect of this placement. Now, how you make use of that inheritance or that money, that depends on other influences on the Sun. But in more cases than not, some kind of inheritance is obtained when this placement happens. Now, 8th house also, or we have been talking about it, it shows mystery or riddle or enigmas or things which are not easily known. So depending upon the Mercury in the chart and also the ascendant, these people will have a great liking towards solving mystery, and that can reflect in either being an avid readers of mystery novels. They might just like to read a lot of novels. They might simply like to solve riddles, or if this Mercury and ascendant are well placed, they can have great interest in things like astrology, because this sun has an aspect on fifth house. Fifth house shows things you either know or you have keen interest of learning. So when this Mercury or moon is strongly placed, they may have great knowledge of any of the occult things as well. And since a lot of mystery is associated here, see, you have 8th house, you have 8th sign, it may go beyond astrology as well, not just astrology, but other form of occult sciences are also something that these guys may be keenly interested in. And as I said, not just interested, they can get some good level of proficiency as well, depending upon the other areas of horoscope, which is basically Mercury, ascendant, and moon. But in any case, they will have some or the other level of interest in some or the other kind of mysterious things which we just talked about. Now 11th house is known to be house of all kind of gains in Vedic astrology, and the great thing is sun is a planet which shows your true self, your inner self or your soul, and that sun has a direct aspect on the 5th house as well. So this is a great placement for earning physical wealth in life. These people, they can earn from more than one ways. They can have many ways of earning money. Sometimes those could be not easily understandable by the world. As I've been saying or harping a lot on 8th house, 8th sign mystery, many people may not understand all the ways in which they either do business or earn money, but it is a great position for attaining physical wealth, and you could gain that in multiple ways. It is also a placement which gives you a keen mental insight. See, 5th house, among other things, is the house of skills you acquire, or the areas where you are naturally inclined to in learning. And sun being representing your true self or true soul blesses these people with a great mental or keen insight, and they tend to learn about many things. Now they may not learn about multiple areas as a formal education, but on their own they would be keenly interested in learning and acquiring new skills, new knowledge, and knowledge which practically works, and that would add to the enigmatic nature they have. See, 11th house is the house which shows, apart from gains, your social presence, your social circle. And with the preponderance of 8th house and 8th sign, the sun can give you a great social presence, but at the same time add a lot of enigma to it. People would be attracted to you because there is a kind of mystery surrounding you, and you gain a lot from your physical, your social contacts, a lot. That is a placement which shows great deal of social contact. Now whether the social contact or the circle is all ethical or some mysterious, notorious element may be added to it, because again there is a preponderance of 8th house and 8th sign. That depends on other areas of the horoscope like the 9th house or the moon, etc. But one thing is for sure, that you will have a large social circle that will be very helpful to you. You will have a great enigmatic, magnetic, attractive personality, and you will be able to make use of that personality for your personal use. Whether all of it happens according to social norms and ethics, that depends on the other areas or other strengths or other elements of your horoscope. So friends, I'm gonna rest here for this video. There are many other things which we can learn about this placement, but that I will cover in maybe the next part of it. I hope you liked my analysis of Sun in Scorpio for Capricorn Ascendant. Thank you very much for watching thus far, and please do like and subscribe to my channel to continue to receive more videos like this. Please do put in your comments if you want to know about any particular area of life where this sun may be impacted, because obviously I have not had the time to cover all of it. But thank you again for watching and hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.